Dear friends, when we add sugar to our daily tea, sweets, or cold drinks, very few of us stop to think about where this white, shining substance actually comes from. Sugar is not just a simple product. It is the result of a long, complex, and fascinating journey that begins in the fields and passes through the massive system of a sugar mill before finally reaching our homes. In today's video, we will take you deep inside a sugar mill to show you step by step how sugar is made, from the very beginning to the final packaging. Friends, this video took a big amount of effort to create. Your one like and subscribe gives us the motivation to bring you more mind-blowing videos like this. So let's start the video. The story starts with sugarcane. Sugarcane is a tall, hard plant filled with sweet juice, and it grows best in warm climates. Countries like Pakistan, India, Brazil, and Thailand are among the world's largest producers of sugarcane. In Pakistan, sugarcane is mainly cultivated in Punjab and Sindh, where the soil is fertile and water is available in abundance. Farmers work for many months to grow this crop, and when the cane reaches full maturity, the natural sweetness inside it is at its peak. This is the ideal time for harvesting. After harvesting, the sugarcane is loaded onto tractors and trucks and transported to the sugar mill. Outside the mill, long queues of vehicles are often seen, with farmers waiting for their turn. As soon as a truck enters the mill gate, the first step is weighing the sugarcane. This weight determines how much the farmer will be paid, making this a very critical stage. For many farmers, this payment represents the income of an entire year. Once weighed, the sugarcane moves forward into the mill through conveyor belts. The first operation inside the mill is cleaning. Along with the cane, there may be soil, dry leaves, dust, and sometimes even small stones. All of this must be removed before processing, because these impurities can damage the machines. The sugarcane is washed with water and passed through cleaning equipment that removes unwanted material from its surface. After cleaning, the sugarcane enters one of the most important stages of the entire process: crushing. Here, huge steel rollers press the cane with tremendous force. As the sugarcane passes between these rollers, its juice is completely extracted. This juice flows through channels into large tanks below. At this stage, the juice looks brown and cloudy, but it contains the natural sweetness that will eventually become sugar. The dry, fibrous material left behind after crushing is called bagasse. Bagasse is not wasted. In fact, it is extremely valuable to the sugar mill. Most sugar mills burn bagasse in boilers to produce steam. This steam is used to generate electricity and power the entire factory. Some sugar mills produce so much electricity that after meeting their own needs, they sell the excess power to the national grid. Now, let us return to the sugarcane juice. Although the extracted juice is sweet, it is not clean. It contains fine dirt, fibers, and other impurities. To purify it, a controlled amount of lime and other safe chemicals is added. These substances cause the impurities to settle at the bottom. The juice is then passed through filters, making it much clearer and cleaner. The purified juice is next sent to large evaporators. Here, the juice is heated carefully. As the temperature rises, the water content begins to evaporate as steam. Slowly, the juice becomes thicker and turns into a dense syrup. This stage is extremely sensitive. Too much heat can burn the syrup, while too little heat can prevent proper sugar formation. Once the juice reaches the desired thickness, it is transferred to crystallization tanks. Inside these tanks, the syrup is rotated and cooled under carefully controlled conditions. Gradually, tiny white crystals begin to form within the thick syrup. These crystals are the actual grains of sugar. This is the moment when sugarcane truly transforms into sugar. The next step is to separate the sugar crystals from the remaining liquid. This is done using a centrifuge machine, which spins at very high speed. During spinning, the thick brown liquid is forced out, while the white sugar crystals remain behind. This leftover liquid is called molasses. Molasses is also highly valuable and is used in the production of ethanol, alcohol, animal feed, and various industrial products.
The sugar obtained at this stage is still moist. To make it suitable for storage and consumption, it is dried using hot air in special dryers. Once fully dried, the sugar crystals become hard, dry, and shiny.
The sugar is then sieved to ensure uniform crystal size. Finally, the sugar is weighed and packed into large sacks or smaller consumer packets. These packages are then transported to markets, shops, and eventually to our kitchens. In this way, a simple sugarcane plant goes through a long and carefully controlled process to become the white sugar we use every day. It is also important to understand that a sugar mill produces much more than just sugar. It generates electricity, produces molasses for other industries, and provides employment to thousands of people. From farmers in the fields to workers inside the factory, the sugar industry supports a vast network of livelihoods. If you enjoyed learning about this complete journey and now truly understand how sugar is made in a sugar mill, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling us which factory or industrial process you would like to see next. We will meet again with a new story, a new factory, and a new reality.